Hold on, guys. 1 second. I'm going to be a little late. My dog just ran out of the garage. So, I need to go bribe him with the treat. It was a perfect timing that he ran out because the live stream just started. So, give me 1 second. I have some Ritz crackers. Let me go grab them really quick. Miko, come here. Look. You want a cracker? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm getting my dog really quick. Miko, come here. You want a cracker? Kuru, Miko. Kite. Koko ni kite. Koko ni kite, Miko. Koko ni kite. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I need to grab my dog. Miko. Miko, come here. Come here. Look, cracker. You love Ritz crackers. Come here, look. Cracker. Kuro. Ii, no, Miko. Ii da yo. Here, good boy. Good boy. Thanks for coming. But you got to come back inside the garage with me really quick. We're in the middle of a live stream right now, you know? Now I got to put you inside the house because you ran out. I thought you were going to stay. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. This guy ran out of the house. I had to get him a cracker to come back inside. Sorry about that. All right, Miko, go inside the house. Let's go. Go. No, 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 no. Inside. Inside, inside. No, 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 no. Inside this way. Arigato, Miko. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry about that. All right. Oh, you guys didn't even see any of that. All right, let me put the camera on really quick. Let me put the camera on really quick. If you guys like popped in halfway, you had no idea what was going on. But he basically just, right when the countdown was on the last 10 seconds, he just walked out of the garage and went to go pee somewhere. And I had to go grab him. Other than that, let's get you guys set. Let's get you guys started. We're going to get going on the floor. Oh, and by the way, I got to say this every time, right? If you guys get lightheaded, all right, or you're feeling, sick and you need to take a break, take a seat and take your own time, okay? Make sure you don't have anything around you that you can get hurt on. Make sure you got some space and you got all that stuff, all right? So make sure you take care of yourself. You need to sit down, grab some water, do that, and then hop back in when you're feeling ready, okay? Other than that, we thank you for coming in, for supporting us every single Saturday at 10 a.m. Because of you guys that come in, you guys are the reason I still get up to do these things, all right? I've done it when nobody's even in here sometimes, but because I know people watch it afterwards. But other than that, I like doing it with people live in here. So if you guys are watching this live, let me know who's in here, because I see that there are viewers, but I don't know who they are. All right, so let me know if you're in here. That way I can interact with you a little bit. Let's get set. We're going to start alternating hamstring kicks, opposite arm, opposite leg. Whoop. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And another thing, too, you're going to notice that I don't have any music playing. So that way you guys have the opportunity to put your own music. So if you guys want to open a tab right now on your computer or put on some speakers or put on your own music, whatever you like to listen to, you can go ahead and do that. That way you can have the choice and the flexibility on what you want. All right? Because sometimes I play weird music when I work out, so I don't know if you guys would want to listen to that. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, we're going to do this. We're going to open up your hips. This one's a little different. I've been doing this. I like this one. This one's really, really good to open up your hips. So you're going to have one knee. You see? Look, this is what I'm going to do. I got one knee on the floor. It's bent. One leg's nice and straight. You feel a big stretch right in your hips. Now, all we're going to do while I'm here, I'll show you from this angle, is lean forward and back. Okay? So I like to start. I've been starting a little slower on these warm-ups. All right? Because for my own workout, you know, when we do these like online, whenever I coach classes, I never feel like the warm-ups or cool-downs is enough because we only have a certain amount of time, and I want to make sure you guys get a workout in because that's what you guys come for. But when I do my own warm-ups, it takes me like 15 to 30 minutes to warm up after stretching and before I even actually start my actual workout, right? So, and keep in mind, the stronger you guys get, good, switch sides. Keep in mind, the stronger that you guys get, the longer it's going to take for you guys to warm up. If you guys have any history of like injuries or anything, you have to take extra time to warm that stuff up. Because the main thing is not trying to beat ourselves up, right, every single day. It's just trying to make sure that you have consistency with moving and that you actually stay injury-free, right? Because once you're out with an injury or something, It takes a while to come back, and it's better to just be steady, consistently. All right, good. That one's done. Now let's go to a cat-cow. We're going to get your pelvis moving a little bit. All right, so right here, now tilt your pelvis in, all right, because we want to get some movement inside in your spine, and then right back out. And these things are good to do if you have any back pain or back injuries. It's just to get some movement in here. So this is what I've been doing because I have a lot of back. I've had back issues for like the past year, right? Even to the point where I was like stuck on the floor. I had to call my mom to come home to come pick me up, right? Because I couldn't get up, right? So I've been doing this stuff helps a lot for lower back things. I know it feels like just like a normal stretching, like a stretching class right now, but I want to make sure you guys have these in your repertoire so you guys can actually do this on your own as well. We'll get moving. We'll get you guys a sweat. Don't worry. But I want to make sure you guys get this warmed up as well. All right? So now we're there. Let's go one knee up, one knee down. We're going to open up our hips. All right? Now opposite arm, opposite leg. Give it a reach. Whoop. And then lean it back. All right? Give it a reach. Lean it back. So now we're getting your hips, right? You're reaching over and leaning back, stretching your hamstrings. So if you guys have actually worked with me in person before, like if you've taken classes with me, because I've coached most of my, I've always been in fitness, right? But most of the time it was always classes that I was teaching. And in classes it's a little different because it's just kind of like, people come in because they want to sweat and they want to get beat up a little bit sometimes. So usually it's focused on that. But when I can focus on the individual, I like to actually take things I'll take things slower and then we'll ramp it up. All right? Because that way we can actually work on all the technique and all that other stuff. And switch on up to the other side and lean it forward, lean it back. And here's the other thing. I talked to this with a bunch of other athletes when they come in, either for the first time or I was even talking to a buddy about this last night. Good. Keep stretching your hips. The fitness industry, it's all marketing about working hard, sweating more, and beating yourself up every single day, right? But that's actually, there's going to be a certain point where your body just can't handle that, right? So I used to try, I remember there were times and I was at the gym, I would look at the time, I got there at like a certain time, and when I left, 4 hours passed by. I would be there for 3 or 4 hours sometimes. Good. Right here, stand it up, nice wide sumo stance. Point those toes out, sink it down, and then stretch it out, okay? Sink it down, open up those hips, then straighten out your legs, stretch it out. Good. So as you guys are doing this, I'll keep letting you guys know this story. There's a reason why I'm telling you guys all this stuff, right? I would be there for such a long time. And then I hired and then eventually it dropped down to 2.5 hours. But eventually, when I hired a powerlifting coach, my coach at the time, when he was programming my workouts, they were only like an hour or 90 minutes long. They were a lot shorter. But because they were shorter, and I think this is one of the biggest reasons, because they were shorter, I got a lot stronger doing those, okay? But everybody, when we market fitness, it's always like, oh, let's work the hardest we can. And push yourselves as hard as we can. But that's not always the case, right? If you look at pro athletes, they do this thing called submaximal training and doing less and less. All right, but other than that, let's get started on the workout. I tell you guys this stuff because I want to build it into the culture about we're not trying to destroy our bodies every single day. The main thing is you stay steady. You do something like 5-6 times a week. Stay steady, and I think you'll get you will get a lot better results doing that instead of just destroying yourself every day, okay? So let's get set. We're going to start with warming up. 2 exercises, 30 seconds, and after our warm-up, we'll start the actual workout, okay? So to start, all we're going to do, easy stuff, is just we're come down, push up, and then open it up, push up, open it up. And right after you finish that, all we're going to do is go lateral lunge, okay? Lateral lunge. Those 2 exercises, 30 seconds. Let's go ahead, bring it down for the push-up position. If you got to use your knees, because the main thing is getting the full range of motion, all right? Down to the floor. Let's get set in 3, 2, 1, and here comes the time. Go for it, 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 go for it. Now, that's 30 seconds here. I got the time going, and now remember, this is still warming up, okay? We finished the stretch and the active, what is that called? Is the mobility? I'm in this industry. I should be the one that knows. But there's so many words for different things. All right. Now, we have about 10 more seconds, so you guys keep pumping that up. Just make sure you sink down close to the floor. If you're using your knees, use your knees if you got to use your knees, okay? Doesn't matter if you're on your toes or not. And 3, 2, 1. All right, quickly, stand this on up. Look. Now, after doing that hip stretch that we did at the beginning, this is going to feel a lot better. Try that out. Lateral lunge. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Side to side. So this is 30 seconds too. You sink down, good, right to this side. Sink down, good, right to this side. Sink down, good, right to this side. All right? So keep that stretching. Look, your hips are opening up. Your hamstrings are getting stretched out. Now we have about 15 seconds. And now our heart should be getting up just a little bit more, okay? Nothing too crazy yet because we're trying to ramp up. Because once we start the actual workout, that's when we start getting a sweat going. 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2. Now, that's time. Quickly, we got one more round of this. Down for your push-up to rotation, okay? We're going to start in 5. Look, you're on the floor already. 3, 2, sink down, open up, 1, and let's go get it done, okay? Let's go get it done. Let's go get it done. 30 seconds on the clock. You sinking down, you're opening up. You're sinking down, you're opening up. You're sinking down, you're opening up. Now, since the second round, you can start ramping up a little bit more, okay? Look, that time says we only have about 10 more seconds to go. So if you want to ramp up your speed a little bit, now you can, because we're going to start the actual workout soon. 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand this up. Now, here we go. Side to side. Boop. And again. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Give it a hit, give it a hit, give it a hit. Now, I want you to see, can we sink down a little deeper? Try that out. Yeah. After doing that other stretch that we did, my hips feel a lot more opened up. I was also stretching last night too, so maybe that has to do with it. Little tip, if you guys want a faster warm up, it's not about just taking like 30 minutes to warm up before you actually train, but it's if you stay moving throughout the day, okay? The more you move throughout the day, the better your body is gonna be accustomed to being able to just get into better positions, all right? That's going to help a lot, moving throughout the day, not just for your training. Time. All right, so that's the warm-up. I'm going to put the workout on the screen now, okay? Now, while you guys are resting up, here's what it's going to look like right there. So station number 1, we're going to start. This is lower body, I'm pretty sure. So if you got dumbbells, if you got bands, or any kind of weights, you can use these. If you don't have anything, you don't need it, but I suggest investing in some kind of bands or some kind of weights, okay, because that's going to help a lot if you're going to continue to do stuff at home. So squat, 30 seconds. Now, I'm going to show you with the dumbbells. If you have bands, you can do with the bands as well. Now, it's right up here at the side. It's 30 seconds. So I'm not giving you amount of reps. You're the one in control of that, all right? So look, making sure we sink down, whoop, right back up. Sinking down, right back up. You got 30 seconds. Now, after we finish the 30-second, we got a hip thrust. So there are some things I like. You don't need anything for the hip thrust except your body weight. But if you have one of these hip circles or a band like this that goes around your knees, this is great for it. But if you don't, you don't need it. It's not a big deal, okay? But I like to use it because it helps me feel my glutes more. Now, this is a booty exercise. What you're gonna do, you guys remember how we do the bananas? Keep that back down to the floor. Your abs are super tight, and look, there's no room for my hand to go through, all right? Your shoulders are up, all right? Back is down, and squeeze your butt. Look, my hip goes to the ceiling, and I'm ripping that band apart. If you have the band or not, you're pushing those knees out, right in the glutes. Back down, and again, hold for 1, 2, back down. Abs, glutes, band, all right? That's 30 seconds, okay? That's at your pace. It looks like a basic exercise, but it's just like the plank. You have to create the tension and squeeze everything as tight as you can, all right? The more tension you choose to add or you get to add, the better training you're gonna get. 30 seconds there. The very last one, just a plank. You go ahead on the elbows, and look, it's the same cues that we just did. Quads, glutes, abs. Only other thing now is pulling those elbows down, okay? You're creating tension, pulling the elbows down, 30 seconds. Alrighty? So we're gonna start moving fast now because we did the warm-up, we did the dynamic stretching. Let's get set. Grab your weights, grab your bands. 30 seconds, ready. 3, because I gotta start that time, so I gotta click it. So make sure you guys are set up, ready to go. 4, 3, 2, here we go. 1, and let's go. So your time is on, okay? We got it on, we got it ticking. You already started your first squat. You're sinking down deep. Oosh. So you can start easy, okay? We're gonna do this for 4 rounds. So as the rounds go up higher and higher, we can speed up a little bit, but just get used to the movements first. And again, right back up. And again, right back up. So get that on. You got about 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last one, 3, 2, 1, and that's your time. So quickly, you can put those down. If you got your band, put that around your knees. All right? Remember, hip thrust. Shoulders are up, back is down, abs are tight. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Now, we have to go straight into this one. This one's a really basic movement. It's nothing too crazy, but I want you guys to make sure you go through your cues. Abs and glutes. Don't lose tightness on your abs, okay? Because we want your abs to still be firing up here. I want them to start getting fatigued right now as well for planks, okay? Because the planks are easy for y'all now. So when I pair these exercises, I'm trying to put exercises together that actually give you more of a challenge. So you got to flex your abs tight, all right? Squeeze your glutes tight, and give your own 2-second hold at the top. 3, last bit, 2, 1. Now, quickly, roll on over straight to the plank. Ready? 3, here we go. I'm going to start that time. All you had to do is roll over. 2, 1, and give it a hold, give it a hold, give it a hold, give it a hold, give it a hold. All right? So look, y'all are hitting it. I have the time ticking. Now, this is core exercises. We're trying to work a lot on core stability, quads, glutes, abs. Now, don't forget elbows, all right? You guys have your tension, then you guys are going to be the ones creating that tension, all right? So I have 15 seconds. Look, 15 seconds has already gone on this. Now, squeeze everything, because as we get more tired, those muscles are going to start turning off because they're trying to try and save some energy, okay? But you got to tell them, I want them tight. I'm going to keep squeezing it. I have 5 seconds left on the clock, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Quickly, let's stand this up. Now we're going to move a little bit more, okay? Look, the time keeps ticking. The time keeps moving. You got your weights. Make sure you're sinking deep. We're going to go 3. Come on. We're already up now. I'm going to start this timer. 2, 1, and let's go. Try that out. Try that out. Try that out. Try that out. Whew. I know some of y'all, we got dumbbells, and if you're using the dumbbells, I know it's a little heavier to hold it at the shoulders, but here's the thing. Look, keep going, okay? The time's on. Once you guys get underneath the barbell again, squatting with the barbell is so much easier than squatting with dumbbells. You don't got to worry about your shoulders getting tired on that. Now, 5 more. Look how quick that time went. We have 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and quickly put those down straight to your back because we got to go straight to these hip thrusts, okay? Now, we're going to have fast transition times. 3, you have your band around your legs if you have it. 2, 1, and go straight into this, okay? Straight into this, straight into this. Hee. So, right back up. 1, 2, and now you keep that count in your head, right? You don't got to stay with me, but you always hold a 2-second pause at the top. You just count in your own head. You're just going to keep saying 1, 2, right back down, and you're going to think of your cues. My quads and my glutes, okay? Quads, glutes, okay? Abs. 5 seconds to go. 4, come on now. Look, that's it. Basic one. 3, 2, 1, now quickly. Just roll on over to that belly, get on those elbows. Look, we can go straight into this because, look, that time's about to start in 5, 4, get it done now. 3, yes, you can. 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. Quads, glutes, abs, and you pull those elbows, okay? Quads, glutes, abs, you pull those elbows. Now, remember, this is just like the hip thrust. You got to create the tension. You're the one in charge of creating the tension. We don't got any external weight on you, okay? We don't have any plates on your back. We don't have any bands attached to your hips or anything. You got to create that tension. And remember how that, look, we have 10 seconds left. Remember how that sensation feels in your abs, that tightness? Because I want you to be able to keep that same tightness as you squat. You want to be able to keep your abs tight as you squat, your glutes tight at the top of your squat as well. Time. Done, 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 done. All right. You're done with the plank. We finished halfway this round of the station. We got 2 more rounds. So as you have your dumbbells, remember, look, this is just like the plank. All right, look. At the very top of the movement, quads, glutes, abs. Quads, glutes, abs. It's the same thing at the top of the movement. All right, so keep that. You have your weight set up. I'm going to start that time in 3. All right, come on now. 2, 1, and let's go. Now, if you got to take it slower just to get that cue, quads, glutes, abs. Quads, glutes, abs at the top. Quads, glutes, abs at the top. You take it slower if you got to take it slower, just so you can get your cueing right. All right, we want to get the technique down, because that way when you start moving fast and you start moving bigger weights, your back's solid, your back's going to be protected. All right, and we're actually going to be firing those muscles up the way they want to be firing. So you have, look, 5 seconds is all you got. That's all the time we get. So we're still singing. You're still getting your squats now. 3, sing this down. 2, 1, and time, quickly. Now, you can put those dumbbells down. You got the band. Put it around your knees if you got the hip thrust band. Other than that, we can go body weight, because I'm going to start the time in 5, abs and glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1, and all right, get it up, okay? I have the time on. Quads, abs and glutes, all right? Abs, glutes, abs, glutes, and you keep doing the 2-second pause at the top. If you have the band around your leg, rip that band apart, okay? If you have the band around your leg, rip that band apart. We're trying to fire up that booty, all right? That's what we're working on today. Whee! Let's get set. 8 seconds on the clock. 7, 6, 5, here we go now. 4, 3, last one now. 2, 1, and time. Look, straight to that plank. Just roll it over to your elbows. Let's get set. Look, because that time's coming. It's coming right now. In 3, look, you guys are already set up. 2, 1, and give it a hit. 30 seconds. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Quads, glutes, abs, pulling your elbows. Now you're creating all that tension, okay? You're creating all that tension. You guys are making it happen. Y'all are the ones getting it done. Halfway done on it already. You see how quick that time goes? And after this, it's just one more round on this station. Yeah, you just got to do this one more time afterwards. Now, keep your cueing set, all right? Quads, glutes, abs. It's like, look, same thing over and over again, okay? But this is how we're going to get better, and this is how we're going to progress, okay? Because this is how you can track it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, so now we're going to bump that weight up. If you have some bigger weights and you feel comfortable, try and bump those weights up a little bit, because we got one more round, okay? We got one more. If you're using bands, maybe you can use a heavier band, or you can double up your bands. Let's get set. I'm going to start that timer for your squats in 5, 4, let's go. You got your weights ready? You got your bands ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's try that out. 30 seconds. Now, if you don't have any extra weights, or you don't have any more bands and you're already at the heaviest one you can go, and it still feels simple, to try and get a few more reps in. Keep the same cues, quads, glutes, abs at the top, but try and get a few more reps in, okay? If you're able to do that with keeping your technique, let's try that out. Now look, that time ticks fast. It don't stop for us, okay? We only get 10 more seconds. Time doesn't stop. It's gonna keep moving, all right? Whether we like it or not. 4 seconds, but I know y'all got it in you. We got it. We're gonna finish it. 3, 2, 1, and that's your time. Take a look. Look at that. You don't got any more squats. Bring this down to your back. We're going to do the hip thrust. Okay, we're going to do the booty work now. Let's get set. We're going to go in about 5. Look, we're already on our backs. Fire these things up. 3, 2, here comes the time. 1, and go. Look, I started the timer. We're up. Ooh, now push that up to the sky. Now, rip that band apart. Push those knees out so those glutes fire up. And don't lose any tension on your abs, okay? Because we don't want this to just be, whoop, we don't need to go up super high. Flex your abs, flex your glutes. We just got to turn those things on. We got 10 seconds is all we got. Look how fast that time goes now. We have about 8 seconds. Come on. Now, y'all get it done. Y'all been working hard. You went up in your weights. You did some more reps on your squats. Now, look, 5, 4. After this, just the plank. 3. Come on now. 2, 1. Now, just roll this over, okay? Let's get to your elbows. We're going to hit your planks. Now, I want you to create all the tension you can create, all right? I know you guys have been working hard the whole time, but I'm going to stick with you right here, all right? And we're going to make sure we hold that 30 seconds, okay? Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. Go. Now, y'all give it a hold. Okay, look, that time is ticking. It's right here. It's right in the top right corner right here. Now, it's going, it's going, it's going. It's not going to stop. And this is the last time you're hitting your planks. Okay? Now, you squeeze everything as tight as you can, and especially on those elbows. I want you to pull those elbows, okay? I want you to pull those elbows. You're going to create the tension. Now, if you're shaking, that's good. That means you're creating tension, right? It's not a balancing act that we're trying to do. We're not just trying to balance on our elbows. You're trying to create tension and strengthen up this core. Now, look, we only got 5 seconds to go, and then you're done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good job. Relax, and you guys grab some water. We finished the first station already. All right, so while you're resting up, let me show you what we have for station number 2. Let me take this one off the screen. Boop, and right there. So take a look. Round number 2, this is upper body. Now, it's only 2 exercises. Now, here's the difference. We're going to stay together on this one. It's a pause push-up. Now, you can use your toes or you can use your knees. So it's going to look like this. Whoop. Ah. So we're going to be in our push-up position, toes or knees, doesn't matter, whatever you're able to do, all right? But we're going to come down and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, right back up, bring it down, and we're going to all of us say it together on this one. Hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1, like that. Now, we don't want to, it's not laying down on the floor, okay? I'm actually going to be, whoop, we're hovering off the floor a little bit, okay? A couple inches off the floor, so that your chest stays always under tension. Now, we don't want elbows out. Try not to flare them out so much. I want you to try and tuck them in, right? Not here. Right there. Leave them a little tucked to protect your shoulders a little bit. So, but we're all going to do this one together. We have 8 reps of push-ups with a 4-second pause, a couple inches off the floor. After we finish 8, look, we'll give that upper body a rest, and we're going to do lunges. If you got dumbbells, I want you to hold the dumbbells, okay? And just go reverse lunge, whoop, reverse lunge, boop, 30 seconds worth, okay? Nothing too crazy. Now, if you don't have weights, or if you don't have dumbbells or anything, or any kind of free weights, I say just do a lunge jump. All right? And we'll go that way. Just make it a plyometric. If you have knee issues, take out the jump, just do the normal reverse lunge. Other than that, we're going to get set. All of us, we stay together on these pause push-ups, okay? So let's get down. I'm going to be with y'all here. 8 reps. You stay with me. Ready? Push-up position on your knees or on your toes. Pausing a couple inches off the floor. Ready? Set. Down and hold for 4, 3, hold it, 2, 1, right back up. Ready? Down, hold it, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 2. Down, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1, boop, right back up, and down, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, 4 more to go, and bring it down, hold for 4. Ooh, we're gonna get this done. 3, 2, 1, come on now, 3 more. Sink down, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 more times. Sink down, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. 2 more times. Sink down, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 more time. Sink down, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. 8. Good job. Not too bad. So upper body is done. Let's stand up. Go for those lunges. All right? You have the dumbbells in your hands if you're going to use dumbbells. If not, we're doing lunge jump. Now it's just 30 seconds. So get set. I have my timer ready. 5. We're starting in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hit your lunge. Hit your lunge. Hit your lunge. Hit your lunge. Now 30 seconds right there. Boop. On to the next. Boop. On to the next. Now if it's body weight, we'll go a lunge jump. If you have knee issues, don't do the jump. If you got dumbbells, load them up, man. Let's go. And we'll hit that one. So knee's going to get nice and close to the floor. It doesn't need to touch the floor, but I wanted to get a good range of motion so you get down close. We don't want to use your back leaning forward. You tell yourself, look, I'm going to keep my chest up. That way I keep that in my legs. We have 5 seconds left on the clock, and that's all we got to do, okay? Let's get it done. 4. Yes. 3. Good. 2. 1. And time. All right? So put those down. Let's go straight back to your push-ups, okay? We're going to do 4 rounds on this one. Back to the pauses. You stay with me. I'll hit it with you guys here. Ready? Let's get set. Down to the floor. Now, if you use your knees, use the knees. Remember, we just want to give it a good 4-second hold. Not resting on the floor, but holding a few inches above. Now, we're here. We're set up in a push-up position. Ready, set, and down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back up. And sink down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right back up. That's 2, 4, 3, 2. That's 3. Hold 4, 3, 2. That's 4. And down. Hold 4, 3, 2. That's 5. And down. 4, 3, 2. Up. And that's 6. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That's that. 7. One more time. Sink down. Hold 4. 3, 2, 1, go right back up. Ooh, that's 8. Good job. All right, now quickly, grab those dumbbells. We're set up. We're going to go straight into this one now. 3, hold them at your sides. Look, set, and here comes the time. Go, 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 go. Now, y'all get it done. Y'all get it moving. Okay, you have your dumbbells in your hands. If you got dumbbells, if your body weight, try the lunge jump. Remember, knee issues, no jump, okay? Just hit the lunges. Now, you stay steady with this. This is what we're going to do to try and keep your heart rate going a little bit, but giving your upper body a little bit of a rest. So you guys are still going. Look, half that time is already gone on this. And this is going to be the halfway point, and we're going to go back to those push-ups, okay? Remember, we got 2 more rounds to do. So hopefully now, whew, these upper bodies are getting a little bit more pumped up. Almost done on those lunges. 3, 2, 1, and look, you're done on those now. Now, you stay with me now. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to stick with you on this screen, but I'm going to give you your counts. So get down for those push-ups. Look, you're in your push-up position. Set. 3, 2, 1, and down. Now hold 4, 3, stay together. 1, go. That's 1, and down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Ooh, that's 2, and sink down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1, up. That's 3. Sink down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4. Sink down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. Now, look, we're going to finish this. How many more we got? We did 5. Let's next one down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 6. 2 more. Down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. 7. One more time. Sink down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 8. Whew. Now that's the third one down. Now stand this up. We're going straight to these lunges now. All right? Ready? We just got to stay moving. Remember, it's not about beating ourselves up. Just stay moving. You don't got to go be the fastest lunger in the world. All right? You just stay moving, get the full range of motion, and we'll do it right. 3 seconds and we're on. 3, you got your dumbbells. 2, or you got your lunge jumps. 1, or you're doing body weight. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 seconds. Now look, I see you guys on the screen. I see you guys are still viewing, okay? I know you guys are still in here. You guys are still making it happen. Look, the viewing count has only gone up, right? Nobody has dropped off. Nobody has left the workout yet. You guys are about here. You guys are going to tell yourself, look, I'm going to finish this thing, okay? If I got to take a break, I'll sit down, I'll take a break. But I'm going to finish it, and I'm going to get it done. Nobody has left this yet, all right? Y'all can finish it. It's in there. Let's get this done. You have about 5 seconds on the clock on these lunges. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time, that's time, that's time. Now take a look. We got 1 more round on this, all right? I know the push-ups are getting rough. I felt it back there too, all right? But I'll stick with you guys on the last 8. Whoosh. Let's get set. If you got to use your knees, use the knees. It's not a big deal, but I want us to finish. Let's get set. Down to the floor. Whew. Last one on this one, okay? Ready. Set. Push-up position and down. Hold 4. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Come on now. Let's stay together. Down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. Ready? Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 3. Ready? Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 4. Almost there. Look, we only got 4 more push-ups, okay? Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. I was trying to cheat a little bit. Ready? And sit down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. 6. 2 more. Ready? Down. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 7. Ready? Down. Give it a hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8. Whoo, man. We're done with those pause push-ups. That was a fun one, huh? Let's get set. Let's do lunges. Stand this up. I'm going to start the timer. We're going to go in 3. Come on now. 2, 1, and Let's go. 30 seconds. Now, you got your dumbbells if you're holding your dumbbells. You got your lunge jumps if you're doing your lunge jumps. You just keep telling yourself, look, I'm going to get the full range of motion. I'm going to make sure my knee gets down. It doesn't need a touch, but I'm going to get my knee close to the floor. I'm going to make sure my chest stays up, so I'm not using my back. I want to use my legs instead of my back. All right, so I'm just going to look up. I'm going to look forward. I'm going to make sure my torso is upright. Now, we got a couple more seconds. And then after this, we'll grab some water, and then we're back. We're more than halfway done with the workout already, okay? 3, 2, 1. Time. Look, now it wasn't too bad. We finished the first 2 stations. We got 2 more stations to go, but the next 2 stations, they're shorter, okay? They're shorter stations. So the first 2 stations are usually a little longer, and then I bring it down a little bit more, all right? So while you guys are resting and drinking up some water, here's what we have. We got a shoulder press. So if you guys got dumbbells, all right, or if you guys got bands, all we're going to do, you're hitting your shoulder, your press overhead. Now it's 30 seconds worth. Whew, and my shoulders are tired after those push-ups. And again, now, if you are doing completely just body weight and you don't got anything, what you're going to do, we're going to do a pike push-up. Now, this is you're going to be in a downward-facing dog. This is if you don't have a dumbbell, okay? Or bands. Now look, I'm in downward facing dog, and I'm going to mimic a shoulder press right here. So look, make sure you're careful with this because your head's going down towards the floor. Head comes down towards the floor, whoop, press up. Head comes down towards the floor, whoop, chest up. And now if you need assistance, bend your knees, you see? And that'll make it easier. The more I bend my knees, the easier it gets. Okay? So that's something else you can do. If not, and that's really a big challenge too, I want you to just go back to a normal push-up for 30 seconds. You can use your knees. All right, it's not a big deal. We'll just do a couple more push-ups, right? Just protect your shoulders. Make sure your elbows are tucked in. So that's the first one, 30 seconds. Now, the next one you got is a dumbbell row or banded rows. If you have a dumbbell, the dumbbells are going to be at your side, okay? Now, you want to make sure your back's flat, your abs are tight, and you squeeze your shoulder blades, and you squeeze your shoulder blades. That's all we got to do, okay? That's going to be 30 seconds. If you don't have dumbbells and you're using a band, you're going to wrap it around your feet, whoop, back is straight, and you drive your elbows back. And think about pinching your shoulder blades together. Pinch your shoulder blades together, okay? 30 seconds. Now, if it's completely no weights at all, and use a towel if you don't have anything, okay? Use a towel or an old T-shirt, hold it under your hand. Remember that? You remember this one? Create the tension, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together like this, okay? Not just the arms, okay? The whole shoulder blades together. Now, that's the second one. The very last one, rear delts. Rear delts. You're going to grab a light pair of dumbbells or a thin band. Light pair of dumbbells. Now, if you're using dumbbells, your back is straight, all right? We got to make sure it's straight and your abs are tight because we don't want any rounding in the lower back so much. Look, I'm down here, and I go ahead. I just do a rear delt fly. Now, I actually really like doing this one with a band if you guys got a band because you don't need to put any stress on your back. You're just going to stand upright. You have tension, and you pull apart. You pull apart. You pull apart, okay? Now, if you don't have any of those, I just want you to hit I want you to hit seal jacks, all right? If you don't have any weights at all, whoop, 30 seconds, in and out. Just get your conditioning going and stretching up your chest and shoulders a bit. So those are our exercises. Now, I showed the modifications whether you have bands or body weight. So let's get this done. Let's get set. It's only 3 rounds, I believe. So 30 seconds on the shoulder press. Let's get your dumbbells ready. Get your bands ready if you got that. I know, upper bodies are tired after the push-ups, but I talked a lot to give you guys a good rest. Now, let's get set. 3, 30 seconds is what we're going to do. 2, I got to start this time. 1, and let's go. Fire that up, okay? Now, you guys got it done. You guys are getting it going. Punch up to the sky, right back down. You guys got your weights, you got your dumbbells. Right back down. Right back down. Right back down. Now, 10 seconds is already gone. We're going to finish this. You guys are going to get this done. Shh. And half that time is gone. You guys got 15 seconds left on the clock, and that's all we got to do. 15 seconds left on the clock, and that's all we got to do. And after this, we're going to do opposing muscle groups. We're going to do rows in about 5. Come on. Get your last few on these. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. All right, let's get set for your rows. If you're using a band, you're using a band. If you're using dumbbells, you're using dumbbells. But I'm going to start the time in 3. Let's get set. It's wrapped around. 2, 1. Let's go now. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Now, you're still there. Now, making sure you're telling yourself, I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades. And I'm going to get it hit. Squeeze my shoulder blades. I'm going to get going again, okay? Now, if you can get a little 2-second pause at the top for that to make sure we fire up all those things, that muscle in the back, the rear delts. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Look, now the first station's already done, okay? We're just going to keep cycling through it. Let's go straight to that shoulder press because we're going to move now. We're going to move now. Ready? You got your weights ready? We're going up, up, up. 3, shoulder press now. 2, 1, and let's go. So, look, I have that time ticking. We went straight into it. Look, you either have your band or you got your dumbbells. Lock it up, okay? Lock it up. I know you already did the push-ups. You did the pause push-ups. That's not easy either, right? That's why our shoulders are feeling a little bit more tired. That's okay. You can always drop the weight if you got to drop the weight. Like, go down in weight, not drop it. But go down in weight if you got to go down in weight. Now, you have 8 seconds to go. 7, look, keep finishing this. Look, we're almost there. Your last one. 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Now, to your rows. You either got your dumbbells or you got your bands. We're going to fire up the lats now. 5 seconds, and we're on. 5, 4, squeeze the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, 30 seconds. You have that time ticking. You're hinging. Your back is flat. If you're using dumbbells, you make sure that back is straight. If you find your back rounding, just stand up again, squeeze your shoulder blades, shoot your hips back, reset, all right? If it starts rounding, stand up again and reset, all right? So that way that back stays nice and flat for y'all. Now, we have about 10 more seconds. We're almost there. You finish, you finish, you finish. If you're on that band, it's wrapped around your feet, and you're pulling those elbows back. If you have the towel, you got to grip that towel apart, all right? You create that tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time, that's time, that's time. Now let's get set for your rear delts, all right? We're almost there. We're going to finish this, okay? And 3, 2, 1, and pull aparts, go for it. Pull aparts, go for it. Pull aparts, go for it. Now, finish it. We're almost there. 30 seconds now, 30 seconds now, 30 seconds now. Now, this is the second time we're on it. And again, on to the next, and again, on to the next, and again. So we got 20 seconds left on that clock, and that's all you got, okay? 20 seconds left on that clock, and that's all you got. So let's get this done. And after this, we just got one more station, and that'll be it. Okay, we just got one more station, that'll be it. 10 seconds on the clock. 9. Now you squeeze those shoulder blades back. You can even give a 2-second pause. If you got to hit the pause, hit the pause. And 3, 2, 1. Time, 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 time. All right, now here we go. We got one more round. We're going back to your shoulder press. 30 seconds on your shoulder press. Last time, okay? 30 seconds on the shoulder press. Last time. Get those weights up. We're going to go in about 5. I got to get that time going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. Now look, lock it up, okay? Bring it back down nice and easy. Now we don't got to go. We don't got to punch super fast. If you can stay in control and come down nice and easy, I want you to try and hit that. Punch it up and then come down nice and easy, and then punch it up, come down nice and easy. All right, look at that time. You already used up more than half of that timer, okay? And this is the last time on the shoulder press. No more shoulder press after this. And we're going to finish the workout soon. We just got one more station after this one, and you're going to be done. You're really close to finishing, okay? Let's stay with me on this. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, look. Shoulder press is done. Bring it down to the band or your dumbbells. We're going to hit those rows. Fire up those lats. You're set up in 5, 4. Here comes the time. 3, 2, 1, and hit the rows. 30 seconds. Hit your rows. 30 seconds. Fire those elbows back. And again, get those elbows back. Fire it up again. Get those elbows back. Fire it up again. Now, this is the last time on your rows. You're already done with the shoulder press. After this, we're going to do rear delts. You're going to grab some water, and we got one more station. You're close to this workout being done, all right? And you can say, look, I started my Saturday. I started the weekend off with training. And look, 8 seconds. 7. Now, finish it. Use up every single second on the clock. See, now we're pushing a little bit more. 6, 5. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, look, put those down. Get your smaller weights, okay? Grab the smaller band. We're going to go rear delts now. Open up, right back again. Open up, right back again. In 3, here we go. 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds, look. Rip that thing apart. pull it towards your chest, and we're back again. Pull it towards your chest, we're back again. Pull it towards your chest, and then back again. If you're doing the dumbbells, same thing. You want to make sure your back is super nice and flat, okay? Look, back is flat, and we're hitting that in a T position. Now, you got 10 more seconds on this. After the 10 seconds, you're going to grab some water, and I'm going to be showing you the last station that we have today, and then you'll be done. 9, finish it right here. 7, 6, 5, 4, come on now. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right? Now, go ahead, drink up a little bit, rest up. I'm going to show you what we're going to do for the very last one, okay? We're almost done. Now, take a look right here. Woo, this is a conditioning one. I forgot that I put this here. Now, this is going to be at your pace. Sorry, I messed up on it. It's supposed to say like 4 minutes. It's to say 4 minutes, not 3 rounds. So I'm going to have a 4-minute timer running. Now, this is as many rounds as you can complete within 4 minutes. So you have a thruster. If you have weights or a band, I want you to grab those. We're right up here. Now look, we're combining the squat that we did earlier and the shoulder press that we just did. It's a dumbbell thruster or a band thruster. You sink down, and then as you stand, punch the sky. Woo. As you stand, punch the sky. Now that's 8. You're going to do 8, okay? Now you're going at your pace. There's no timer. You don't got to wait for me to count any pauses or anything, but you're going at your pace. You hit 8 reps. Right after you hit 8, you're going to go into your burpee. So the burpee, look, you come down. Now the burpee, you make sure you hit your push-up, all right? Whoop, you come down, hit the push-up, all right? Right back up, whoop, and then hop it up, all right? That's it. You come down all the way, and then you jump up. Now it's only 5. The numbers are right here. 8 thrusters, 5 burpees, okay? 8 thrusters, 5 burpees. If you don't have any weights or bands for the thrusters, just hit a squat jump, okay? Just hit a squat jump. Right here, boop. If you don't have any weights or anything, all right? But other than that, we're going to get started. I'm going to get my timer ready. You find the weights that work for you, okay? We don't got to go super heavy. Remember, it's 8 reps, so it's a higher rep range. So as I get my timer ready, start getting your weights set up. Because I know some of y'all got adjustable dumbbells, and that takes a while to set up sometimes. So this is your time to start adjusting those dumbbells. If you just have a bunch of dumbbells that are just normal free weights, good for you. Because those are a lot more convenient. All right, so here we go. I have my timer set up now. Now remember, this is at your pace. 8 thrusters, 5 burpees, 4 minutes, as many rounds as possible. And after this, you're done today. Ready? I'm going to get our timer going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. So that time's on, okay? You either got dumbbells, whoop, or you got the bands or the squat jump, and now you're going to hit your 8. Look, you're going to tell yourself, I'm going to sink down all the way. My abs are tight. Look, just like the plank, quads, glutes, abs at the top, right back down, and stand all the way, quads, glutes, abs at the top. Now, 30 seconds is gone already. You're finishing up your 8. You're finishing up your 8. Now, right when you finish, look, now this is where you're going to push a little bit, all right? This is where I want y'all to try maybe go a little bit faster, because it's our last station, and this is just our conditioning stuff right here. Once you finish your 8, you're down for your burpee. Now, when you're hitting your burpees, make sure you're sinking down, okay? Down, right back up, and get the hop in there. 5 is all you got to do. Right back up, okay? You sink down, right back up. You sink down, right back up. Look, this is the station. We're just combining all the things that we did throughout the rest of the workout, okay? Now look at that timer. 1 minute's already gone. I want to see how many rounds you guys can do for yourselves, okay? Show yourselves what you can get done. Let's see what we can do, all right? And keep track how many rounds you're going to be completing. Some of y'all are back on your thrusters. Some of y'all on your burpees. Don't worry about what the other person next to you is doing right now in this room, okay? I want you to finish. I want you to go at your pace and give yourself a push, all right? So you sink down. Whoosh, Hit that 8. And you just keep thinking of those numbers in your head. Look, I'm going to get the 8. I'm going to finish the 8. This is my last station. After this, I'm done today. So I can get everything out of the tank. After this, I'm going to be able to go. I'll drink my protein shake. I'll eat some breakfast afterwards. I'll take a nap, and then I'll go out and do whatever else I got to do. Ready? If you're on your burpees, make sure you're singing now. Look, some of you all are finishing your 5. Now, the burpees, you guys can go pretty fast on these now, okay? I know you guys got some speed. I know the people that come in here, they like to push, right? So if you want to push, now is the time to push. Now is the time to get out of the tank. Because look, that timer is ticking. We only got 2 minutes left. Half that time is gone. And after 2 minutes, the workout's done. After 2 minutes, the workout's done, and all we got to do is stretch. So you only get 2 more minutes of work. So this is your last chance to give yourself a push. This is your last chance to get all this stuff out of the tank. Now, if you're moving, let's go. Come on. Now we're going to pick up that intensity. Look, you're in your thruster. Right back up. You're in your thruster. It's 8 and 5. 8 and 5. You got your burpee. You're singing down. And can you jump up high? Give it a big jump up. Now, look at that. About 90 seconds left on the clock. Every time, look, time is going by. It's not going in reverse now. Okay, we're only going forward. We're only moving forward, okay? You're only going to be getting some more reps in there. You're only going to be doing a little bit more. Now, take a look. We got about a little bit more than a minute. All right? Now, can you finish one more round, okay? I know, it's a lot. It's a lot. 8 thrusters, not easy. On top of that, 5 burpees right after that, not an easy one. But can you finish that last round? Squeeze one more self out of you. One more round out of you, okay? 1 minute to go, and then you're done with this workout. That's all you get. Last chance, last minute to get these reps done. And after this, you drink water, and then you stretch. So if you're going to push yourself, you tell yourself, now is where I'm going to push. Now is where I'm going to get this done. Now is where I'm going to get all the reps I can do, okay? Less than a minute. We have about 45 seconds on the clock. Look, I'm going to stick right here with you, and we're going to finish this. You got 8 and 5, 8 and 5, 8 and 5, basic stuff. You don't even got to think about the exercises. You got these things nailed down. We did squats earlier. You know how to do those. We did the shoulder press. You know how to do those. We did the push-ups. We did the lunges. You know how to do the burpees. Basic stuff. You guys can get this done. Now take a look at the time. We got 20 seconds to go. And what are you going to get done in 20 seconds? How are we going to push it that last 20? See, this is the push time now. I talked about not beating yourself up all the time, but if you're going to give a little push, now is the time, okay? Now is the time. We went good. We went easy. Throw the other stuff. This is that one push you're going to give yourself at the very end. Now show yourself what you got. You have 6, 5. Getting it done now. 4, 3. Come on now. 2, 1. And... that's time. Put your weights down, catch your breath, lay down on the floor, drink some water. Whew. Do whatever y'all got to do. You guys finished the workout. Everything's done now. Look, you did it. You did all 4 rounds, and you pushed it. Now, put in the comments right here. Let me know how many rounds you got. And this is just for your reference, okay? And if somebody got more rounds than you, who cares? It doesn't matter if they got more rounds than you. Nobody in here is trying to compete with you right now anyway, even though I know, like, 90% of the people that, I coach are very competitive and they want to beat other people. But remember, it's about you right now. It's not about the other person next to you, all right? There's a time for competition. Right now is not the time, all right? How many rounds did you guys get? Put it in here. I know there are 3 people in here. If you guys are doing the workout, put it in. If you're just sitting there on the couch, you can pretend that you did the workout and just put a number in. Other than that, while you guys are doing that, before we stretch, I just want to say thanks for making it in. I know a lot of the people that come on the Saturdays, it's probably the same people, right? I'm guessing it's the same people most of the time. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for supporting us. The best way to support us, actually, is just telling your buddies and friends that like to work out about this live stream and how we do this on Saturdays, because we just want to be able to service as many people as we can. And we have a fun time. We enjoy doing it. Now, another thing that we also do, we also have a Venmo, right? Now, this is, now if somebody wants to donate, they can. Where's the Venmo? It's right here, all right? Now, if somebody wants to donate, they totally can. But I do have a rule about this with the Venmo. You're only allowed to donate money to us for the boot camps if you do it with a joyful heart, if you're happy about it, all right? I don't want everybody to ever just donate money because they feel guilty or shameful, like, oh, I just feel bad. I feel bad for taking free things, right? Don't feel bad. We're going to do it either way. We're going to give you free things either way, all right? So you're only allowed to give if you feel good about it, all right? But other than that, just come and enjoy the workout and do something for yourself, right? I want you guys to take care of yourselves, okay? Because I know a lot of people are working really hard with work and with the shelter in place and, the COVID and everything. A lot of people are stressed out. So we can give you guys something for free, and you don't need to worry about it. I want y'all to take it and take care of yourselves. Other than that, let's get stretching. The Venmo code is up here if you guys want. If not, ignore it and just focus on the stretching. Let's get set. Let's go into a pigeon pose, all right? Pigeon pose, pigeon pose, pigeon pose. Now, stretch your glutes. Whew. All right. I still don't know who's in here, by the way. You guys are really shy. Nobody wants to put who's in here in the comment section. What does the comment say? Comment say anything? No. Nobody wants to talk to me. You know what? It's okay because I have Miko. And I talk to Miko like, Miko's like my best friend, the dog that was here. He's been my friend during quarantine, right? I spend like, I'm with him like all the time because I work from home. And, you know, he's the dog, so he's just always home. All right, 3, 2, 1, and switch on up to the other side. And stretch out those glutes. We also do, what's it called? Personal training as well. We do a lot of things online. And we also do, we do coaching online. And we also do outdoor in-person coaching as well, but that's very limited right now because I don't want to have we don't want to have too many athletes because I'm noticing, right, the more packed the schedule gets, the service, I don't want the service to go down because I'm busy, right? So I want to focus a lot of time and give good service to the people that I do coach. We do have morning slots, though, okay? The evenings are really, really packed right now because everybody wants evenings. But if you guys want, we have like some 7 a.m., 8:15, 9:30 a.m. If you guys want to come in for a free PT session, you're more than welcome to as well. And you can ask more questions if it's something you might want to do. If not, just enjoy the session, all right? Whew. Now let's go into a child's pose. Bring it back. And relax your lower back. We're almost done, okay? Now, keep in mind, I do these stretches, but the stretches we do at the beginning and at the end are very, very short. And I usually tell people, like, this is not enough stretching to do. Like, it's barely anything. We should take more time for our recovery. So doing stretches outside after class on your own is going to be really good. And even just taking a walk afterwards, too. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let's go into a downward-facing dog. Oosh. And push those hips up to the sky. And look, you're stretching your hamstrings. Push those heels down. We have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. We're almost done. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it back to your feet. Now let's do a triangle pose. Let's stand all the way up. This is the last stretch. We're almost done. Last stretch of the day. All right. Wide stand. Whew. I got lightheaded because I stood up fast. Do you guys get that sometimes? All right, wide stance. Back is flat. Reach down. Now this outside arm, open it up. Sometimes my back pops when it does, but it feels good because we're trying to stretch your side. All right, maybe you might feel it in your hamstring or your hip, but for me, I feel it a lot in my side here. Okay, because that's where I'm tight. So maybe you guys might even feel it in your chest or shoulders because you're opening up. It just depends where you guys are more tight at. All right? Everybody's gonna be a little bit different. 10 seconds here. 9, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch on up to the other side. Bring it down. And open it up. Now we got about 10 seconds to go, okay? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ooh. I'm more tight on my hand. You might be tight in different spots on different sides of your body because I'm more tight on my hip on this side than I am on my other side. 1, and right back up to the top. Now remember, do some extra stretching on your own because we're limited on time here, so it's not really enough. And stay moving throughout the day. If you guys have any questions on anything, you can feel free to message me. If you have my Instagram, it's Alec_the coach. Or if you have any other questions, if you have my number, you can send me a text because if I coach you already, the more we stay in touch, the better I'm going to be able to coach you. Other than that, thanks for coming in, y'all. God bless. We'll see you all next Saturday at 10 a.m. And if there's anything else you need, let me know. I don't know how to end these things, but that's about it. All right? We'll see you guys. Thanks for making it in, okay? Bye-bye, bye-bye. Woo-hoo. Let me see. End stream.